Okay, thank you for being so nice and patient for me, just while I get some of my stuff together. Now, I've been hearing that you have not been feeling too well. Okay. Sure. I tell you what we're going to do. I am going to do a lovely little checkup, and we're going to make sure that everything is just fine. How does that sound? Great. Now, all you have to do is be nice and still. Oh, you like my pen? Well, thank you. How about this? If you are ultra good, I will let you borrow my special pen. Yeah? Sounds like a deal. Okay, so what we're going to do to start with is you're going to tell me all your symptoms. Now, you said that you're just not feeling too good. We've had to pull you out of your class. Okay, so why don't you start by telling me what are the main things that are making you feel unwell? So let's start with your head. Have you got a headache? A bit of a headache. Okay. And have you had a bad headache before? Yeah, okay. And when do your headaches start to feel better? In a little bit. Okay. And do you feel a bit dizzy? A bit like, ooh. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay. Little bit dizzy. And do you feel a little bit sick? A bit like you've been on a fairground ride and you're just like a tiny bit. Okay. Now, have you been sick at all? No. Okay. Did you feel okay when you came in this morning? Yeah? Okay. And do you have any other symptoms? Tired. Okay. What time did you go to bed last night? Yeah. Okay. Very good. Oh, did you? No, I haven't seen that show, but it sounds very good. Yes, okay, lovely. So, you're a bit tired, a bit headachy. Tell me, how do your eyes feel? Yeah? A little bit? Okay, a little bit strained. Okay. Now, I haven't seen you in my nurse's office before, and I've had a little look at your record, and I can't see anything on there, so to me, you are nice and healthy. Yes, but it seems like we better check you out, just in case there's something we're missing. Okay, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on some gloves. So when we're doing a medical exam, we want to make sure that we're nice and hygienic. So I'm going to pop on some gloves. You've seen them use gloves on Dr. Pimple Popper. Yes, oh, they do some big pimples on that show. Yes. So we're going to pop on some gloves, just like Dr. Pimple Popper, because we want to be nice and hygienic. Okay. Have you noticed that any of your other classmates have felt unwell? Yeah. Georgie? I did see Georgie last week. There is a bit of a tummy bug going round. Yes, but you haven't been sick. How does your tummy feel? Tummy feels okay. I don't think it's that. No. Okay. Get these gloves on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a little feel of your head. Okay, I'm going to see if it feels a little bit hot. I'm normally very good at detecting if there's a fever, even before I've used a thermometer. Okay, I'm just going to ask you to open your mouth as well in a moment. Just going to have a little look around your ears. I'm just going to have a little look to see if there's any signs of redness or rashes. Okay, nothing to worry about, just stay nice and still for me. Okay, tell you what, you hold my pen. There you go. Okay, right, let's start with this side then. So, have a little look around here. So what classes have you had today then? Oh, that used to be my favourite. Yes. You're right, I am very, very old now. Yes. But that did used to be something I loved. Yes. What's your favourite class? Oh, wow. Very clever. I wasn't very good at that. No. Can you? You're top of the class. Well, I didn't realise I had such an intelligent little person in today. Very exciting. Top of the class. It's like having a celebrity. Yes. Okay, can I have a feel up here? Let's have a feel of your head. Don't think you got a fever. No. Okay, I'm just going to have a little look around here. Have you got any pain anywhere or any sort of discomfort? No? Okay. Any sort of itchiness anywhere? No. Okay. What I'd like you to do now, can you open your mouth wide for me? Just say, ah. Let's have a little look. No signs of redness there. Okay, close for me. Lovely. And you have beautiful teeth. Yes, you have the best smile. You must be very good at brushing. Very good, very good. I bet you're top of the class at brushing. You are? Well, I suspected so. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll up your sleeve here. Just have a little look at your arm. Okay, let's have a little look. Looks fine. We'll roll up the other one. Okay. So let me just make a little note. Oh, do you mind if I grab my pen back? Thank you. Okay, grab my notepad. So what I'm going to note down is that there's no signs of rashes, skin reddening, or a fever. No sign of a sore throat. No redness in throat. Okay. Now tell me, have you had anything to eat today? Yeah, what did you have? Okay. Oh goodness, that's quite a lot of sugar. Have you had any water? Okay. Not too much water then. No. Now, do you want to know a fun water fact? Water makes up most of our bodies, which seems funny because we should just be puddles on the floor. I know, but that's why it's so important to keep ourselves nice and hydrated. Yes, so have you got a fun water bottle? Yeah? With a dinosaur on. Oh my goodness, I am so jealous. I love dinosaurs. Yes, okay, wow. Now, what I want you to do So I want you to make sure that you're drinking lots and lots of water. Yes, because otherwise you are not going to feel at your best. No, you're going to feel tired and you're going to feel sleepy and you're going to get home and not be able to watch your favourite show because you'll be asleep. Yes. Okay? Oh, we're going to drink more. We're going to drink more water. Great. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to do a little vision test with you. Is that okay? Great. Now, do you wear glasses? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. So sometimes for the computer. Yep. You haven't got them with you. That's okay. That's fine. Do you remember the last time you had an eye test? Yeah. Oh, quite a long time ago. Okay. Make a note of that. Did you know that sometimes when we have problems with our eyes, we can feel a little bit dizzy? Yeah, we can feel dizzy and we can feel like we have a headache. And overall, we can just not feel very good. No. All from your eyes. Yeah. Now, I'm going to let you decide. Okay, we're going to play a little game. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we are going to either, your choice, we're going to play the follow my finger game, or we're going to play a little game where you're going to see how many of these you can say out loud. What do you reckon? Follow my finger. Yeah, that's a fan favourite. Okay, so what I want you to do is I literally want you to follow my finger. Okay, now, as soon as you look away, you lose the game. Yeah, so you've got to really keep your eyes on this. Okay, and this is round 1. Round 2, we're going to make things even harder. Okay, do you think you can do this? Okay. Right, so, ready, set, go. Good. Oh, this is easy. Wow, someone must have done this before. You've not done this before. How have I got such a pro in my office? It is madness. Okay, you're doing really well. Keep going for a bit longer. Feel a little bit dizzy. Okay, we're going to stop just there. Now, when was the last time you popped your glasses on? You've lost your glasses. Okay, so when was the last time that you wore them? You can't remember. Okay. Have you been doing work on the computer today? Yeah? Ah, okay. So I think possibly that may be a bit of our problem here. Yes, but that's okay, because you know the best thing about problems? No, they have solutions. Yes, there is no problem that can't be solved. No. So what we're going to do, and we'll just do this for a little bit, because I know you feel a bit dizzy. Okay, it's really important that we just check this out. We're going to do something checking your field of vision, or your peripheral vision. Have you heard of that before? No? Okay. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to focus on my nose, okay? You can look right behind me as well, and all you're going to do is you're going to tell me when my finger goes out of your sight. Should we do a little practice? We'll do a little practice one. Okay. So focus on my nose or behind. Right. And just say when you can't see my finger anymore. Oh my goodness, you're a natural. Oh, well done. So you reckon you can do a bit more of that? Perfect. And you tell me if you feel a bit dizzy. Okay, so. Good. Well done. Good. Very good. Just a couple more. Good. Very good. And just one more for luck. Perfect. Very, very good. Okay, let's make a note of that. Okay. Good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come a little bit closer, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to very gently just pull your eyelid just here down a bit so I can have a little look inside. Is that okay? Okay, it won't hurt. Alright, so let's just have a little look. Because your eyes are sensitive, I'm not going to shine a torch in there, okay? Let's have a look. Okay. Let's have a look at the other one. Okay. It's okay. I was looking for any sort of redness. Your eyes are a little bit pale in that bit. Sometimes that can mean that you're lacking in something called iron. Ah, you've been told about that. Yes. Do you know if you've got low levels of iron? You have. Okay. And do you take anything for that? Yeah. You forgot to take it today. Okay. Do you have those with you? No. Okay. So when you get home, what I want you to do is I want you to remember to take that. If you're supposed to take that every day, that's really important. Yes, because when you have low iron, you can feel a bit dizzy and a bit tired, and again, much like the eyes, you can just feel just not your best self. You feel good when you're sort of full of iron, full of energy. Exactly. Okay. But the rest of your eyes look nice and healthy. Okay, nice and bright white. Yes, lovely colour. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do that other test. Yes. Now you will have done one of these when you went to get your eyes tested. Yeah, you remember. Do you remember what this is called? It's called a Snellen chart. I know, it's quite fun to say. Should we have a go at saying it? Snellen. It's quite good. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do this test now. Now, because you feel a little bit dizzy, I'm not going to ask you to do one eye at a time. No, but what I am going to do is I'm going to ask you to just step backwards just a little bit. You see on that big flower on the floor? Could you step on that for me? Back. Perfect. Okay. And what I'm going to ask you to do now is I'm just going to ask you to say out loud from the top the letters that you can see. Okay? As soon as you start to be able to not see the letters, that's when I want you to stop. Sound good? Perfect. Okay then. So, nice and clearly out loud, I'll try and hold this nice and still for you. And we'll go from the top. Okay? So, beginning up here. Great. And the next line. Good. And the next line. You are racing through. Take your time, okay. Next line. Good, and the next line for me. Very good. The next line. Good. And can you do any from the next line? Do this one for me. Okay, we're going to stop there then. So that was very, very good. Very good indeed. You can come back to me now. Okay, so there we go. Lovely. Do you remember when you went and had your eyes tested? Do you remember what type of glasses that you got? Even though you told me that they were for computer use, do you remember if that was with a magnification or was it sort of anti-glare? Do you remember? Magnification. Was it very much? A little bit. Okay. Yeah. Lovely. Okay, well, you're doing really well. How are you feeling? Feeling a bit less sick? Good. Okay, what I want to do now is I want to have a little listen to your breathing. Sometimes when we feel a little bit dizzy, a little bit unwell, our breathing can become a little bit more rapid. Okay, so a little bit faster. Okay, so I want to have a little listen. Now listen to your heart as well. Okay, all I need you to do is just to breathe nice and deep for me. So breathe in and breathe out. Okay, and just keep doing that. Perfect. And ready? Okay. Breathe in and out. Carry on. Good. Good. Nice. Good. Lovely. Good. Okay, lovely. Well, your breathing sounds nice and normal. It does. And I'm glad that you're starting to feel a little bit better. It's really good. Okay. You're quite hungry. Yeah, I think that you need a snack. Yes. Have you got some things with you? Yeah, perfect. What I'm going to do is when we're finished, you're just going to wait in my little waiting room and I want you to eat your snacks. Do you think you can do that? Okay. Lovely. And I'll bring you some nice fruit juice as well. Yes. Lovely. Okay then. Well, just a couple more things. All right. What I want you to do, now these are actually my glasses. Yes. Would you like to try them on? They're not really your style. Well, fair enough. But these do help me to see better. They do. And what I want to do, just for my own satisfaction, I just want to hold these just over you, okay? And I just want you to tell me how those make you feel. Yeah? How do they make your eyes feel? Yeah? Okay, so I think what we need to do is we need to make sure that you go and get your eyes properly tested. Okay, now I'm going to give you a little slip for you to take home. Okay, I'll give that when you fully leave my office after your snacks, and that's going to say on it that you need to go and get your eyes tested. you need to make sure that you take your iron medication like you've been prescribed. Yeah. And you need to make sure that you're eating enough. Yeah, does that sound good? That sounds good. What's that? Oh, yeah, I can look at that. Where's that? Just on your arm? Yeah, of course. Yeah, roll up your sleeve, that's fine. Oh, I can see that. Just a little bump. Yeah? When did you do that? Oh no. Well, that's the trouble with these games. Yes, does it hurt a bit? Not really. Okay, shall I just have a little look? Have a little look. Okay, let's check round here. Well, I think we're going to have to take your arm off. I'm really sorry, I just don't know if we can save it. I'm joking, you're going to be fine. Tell you what I'm going to do though, I'm going to pop on some of my magic spray. Have you had magic spray before? You haven't? Oh my goodness. Well, it is only reserved for the most special people. Yes. And seeing as you've been so good today, I'm going to spray a bit of my magic spray on there, and it's going to be a little bit cooling, and it's going to help take that inflammation down. Okay? And you're going to get a nice bruise there. Yep, but it doesn't matter because a bruise shows that something's healing. Okay, so we're going to spray, spray, spray. You ready? It's a bit cold. All right. It's nearly there. Lovely. Okay, we'll let that dry a second. Now, because you have been top of my nurse's office today, I have a very special something for you. In fact, though, you can make the choice. Okay, now, I can either borrow my pen to play with on the little notebooks and stuff whilst you're eating your snacks. Okay, option 1. Or option 2, you can have Mr. Tingles. Now, Mr. Tingles is very special, and Mr. Tingles is looked after by only the most special people. Yes, so every week, Mr. Tingles gets to be looked after by someone special, and then you bring him back for someone else to look after him. Yes, but it's a big responsibility. So you can either look after Mr. Tingles, or you can have a go with this pen. What do we think? Mr. Tingles, do you hear that? You're going to have a new home for the week. I know. Oh my goodness. What's that? Yeah? Yeah? Oh my god, Mr. Tingles is very excited. Okay, right. What I want you to do is I want you to take Mr. Tingles. He is so soft. Yes. And what I want you to do is I want you to pop into my little waiting room there. I want you to go and grab your snacks. Yeah, do you bring your backpack with you? Perfect. I'm going to write up my notes, okay, for you to take home, and you'll be feeling better in no time, I promise. Oh, you're welcome. There are stickers in there. Yes. Okay. All right then, you go and enjoy your snacks. Okay. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, don't drop him. Don't drop him. Okay. Right, let's write this up. Okay. Notes. Where is everything going? Okay, right. Okay, so we had this. Glasses. Eye exam. No iron. But good that it's not that bug. Yeah, that is good. Okay. Right. Lovely. Okay. Just go and get those notes written up.